saying, this is my aim, I want to do this. No, just do your job. That is the only thing that is going to satisfy you in the end of your life, right? So that is what happened. And when the last moment of Heath Ledger came in 2008, he signed a movie named The Dark Knight. It was a trilogy for Batman. Huh? Batman fan? Anybody? Batman fan? You know Christopher Nolan? Yeah. Have you seen Dark Knight? Yeah. Okay. So this guy, Heath Ledger, got the role of Joker, a really reputed villain, and he played the role. And let me share an incident. There is this really great actor named Christian Bale. He was playing the Batman, and Heath Ledger was playing the role of Joker. There was this scene. It's an interrogation scene between those people. You know, there was this table in between. They were acting. In real life, Heath Ledger, encouraged Christian Bale to hit him for real. He was playing a villain, Heath Ledger. And he was hot for real, he was crying for real, he was being tortured for real, but still he was laughing, he was that much in the role. And before selecting the role, around the world, people criticized him for taking, the role of Joker, and because of that pressure, that Heath Ledger closed himself in a room for 40 straight days, and he came out of the room after 40 straight days in that character of Joker, and that man made history, and till now, that role was like picturized in 2008, I guess. But now today, even like we're living in 2021, but still no one is born to record, that record-breaking role. No one can beat that, supremacy of Heath Ledger, and that is where he won. And he became the first person to receive an Oscar award from a Superman movie. Why? Because Oscar community, they rarely accept the films from superhero film, and that was superhero film. That's why it was like kind of underrated by the Oscar committee, but still, Heath Ledger ended up winning the role for the best supporting actor. But sadly, he died 1 month before the release of that film, and it was really sad. The whole Hollywood was shocked. He was found dead in his apartment because he couldn't sleep. He was suffering from insomnia. He said in an interview that last week I rarely slept for 2 or 5 hours. My mind was going on and on and on, and he ate like approximately many sleeping pills without precaution because he wanted peace in his life. He was depressed, he died. But he inspired us. No matter how much people are criticizing, if it is your dream, you've got to do it, because nobody is going to owe it to you. This is your dream, fight for it, and just do it, because that is what this world is created for. That is where we get freedom of speech. If you really want to do something in your life, it is your duty to complete it. None of them, not even your parents are going to do it for you. Yes, they can bring you chances to yourself. People say that like filmmaking is all about nepotism. Like they are great. Your parents can bring chances to you, but it is you who is going to, walk out on that chance, right? So this is how life works. So this is what I have learned from him. And last but not the least, there is this dialogue of Heath Ledger in Dark Knight movie. He said that whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stronger. So just be strong and just walk for your dream. This is what I have learned. Thanks a lot for listening so patiently, peaceful. This was my speech, and I'm really fortunate that I got this chance to express something about my role model Heath Ledger. Wherever you are, sir, I love you, and I'm always going to walk on your path, and thanks a lot. And literally, I'm standing here on the shoulders of Heath Ledger.